God says, in the next 10 minutes, a very large sum of money will be deposited into your bank account. This is my deliverance hour. The heavens have been commanded to pour supernatural wealth into your life in this very moment. Your worries about bills, debts, and empty accounts are ending forever. This is your moment. Your miracle is unfolding in 10 minutes. Comment Amen if you believe this is your season for unstoppable abundance. Do not skip this, as I am speaking directly to you. I am surrounding you with divine protection, and no evil force will steal your breakthrough. My mighty angels are standing by your side, ready to deposit an unimaginable blessing into your bank account and ensure no harm touches your new wealth. You are chosen for overflow, and your bank account will prove my power. My child, the hour you have prayed for is now standing at your door. I have seen the tears you have shed in the darkness, the prayers you whispered when no one else could hear. I know how heavy your heart has felt beneath the weight of worry, wondering if help would ever arrive. But today, I am moving in your life with the force of heaven itself. I am opening the floodgates of supernatural wealth so that you will lack nothing. Every unpaid bill, every mounting debt, every anxious night is about to be wiped away by my hand. This is not just a promise, it is a divine command being fulfilled in your favor. I want you to hear me clearly. This is not an ordinary day. The clocks of heaven have struck your deliverance hour, and the windows of blessing are wide open over you. No power of darkness can block what I am releasing into your hands. My angels have received my orders. They are already on their way to you with gifts that will leave you speechless. In just a few minutes, your phone will buzz, your heart will leap, and you will know that I, your God, have remembered you. If you trust in my power, comment 1111 now and declare your faith. The battles you have faced, the betrayals, the loneliness, the seasons of loss, none of them were wasted. Every trial has prepared you for this hour of overflow. I am not just providing enough. I am giving you more than enough. I am pouring out abundance until your cup runs over, so you will become a testimony to those around you. You will be able to say, "The Lord did this for me. My breakthrough came when I least expected it, and now I walk in favor every single day." I am inviting you to step out of fear and into confidence. Speak these words in the comments. I trust God. Take a moment to share this with others who need hope. If you believe my power is real, like this video, as a sign of faith, let your act of faith send a signal to heaven and inspire others who feel forgotten. As you step out, remember this: what I have begun, I will complete. I am not done until you are walking in the fullness of your inheritance. You are not forgotten. I have watched over you every moment, protecting you from harm you never saw. The enemy tried to convince you that your situation was hopeless, that your destiny would end in defeat. But I am the God of new beginnings. I am the one who restores, who gives double for every loss, who opens doors no man can shut. I am about to shock you with a miracle so great, your life will never be the same. Type 222 if you believe I can do the impossible for you right now. The people who doubted you, who turned away when you were struggling, will soon see what my hand can do. You are rising up, not by your own strength, but because my favor surrounds you like a shield. The wealth I am releasing is not just for you, it is a sign to the world that I keep my promises. I will cause you to lend and not borrow, to bless and not beg. You will testify that God stepped in when every door seemed shut. My presence is with you, and nothing can stand against my decree. Let your spirit be lifted right now. As the minutes pass, feel the weight leaving your shoulders, replaced by the peace that only I can give. I want you to dream again. Remember the hopes you buried, the desires you stopped believing for. I am breathing new life into those dreams. This blessing will make up for lost years. I will restore what was stolen, repair what was broken, and rebuild what fell apart. Your future is secure because I hold it in my hands. If you love me, comment, Jesus is Lord. Your words are seeds of faith, and I will water them with miracles. I have called you by name for such a time as this. You may have felt overlooked by others, but you are hand-picked by heaven. I see you as precious, beloved, and worthy of the best. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of what is coming. The blessing I am sending cannot be delayed, denied, or destroyed. It is signed, sealed, and released by my authority. In 10 minutes, you will see proof that my word never fails. Could a hidden CIA ritual be the reason people are suddenly living in luxury? Hidden CIA research just surfaced, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that pulls in wealth like magic. It takes only 7 seconds, works from home, and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury now, but they don't want this out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. My child, stand firm in faith. Do not be shaken by negative thoughts or fearful voices. The enemy is powerless to stop what I am doing. My angels are fierce and unstoppable, and they are surrounding you right now. Every plan against your blessing is cancelled. Every curse is reversed. Every chain is broken. My protection covers your home, your family, and your finances. No evil can touch what I have ordained for you. Do not allow past disappointments to cloud your vision. This is a new hour, a new day, a new chapter. I am writing a story of victory, and you are the main character. The wealth I am bringing is not only for comfort, but for purpose. I am blessing you to be a blessing. I am increasing you, so you can lift others. The world will know my name through your testimony. Every obstacle is bowing to my word. Every delay is ending. The heaviness is lifting. The doors are swinging open. Your account will reflect my promise in numbers you've never seen, overflow you never imagined. All glory will belong to me, and you will stand amazed at what your faith has made possible. If you affirm this, comment, I affirm. Your agreement matters in the courts of heaven. The countdown has already started. In less than 10 minutes, you will see evidence that I have spoken. Hold on to hope. Refuse to give up. Stay connected to my presence, for it is my presence that brings favor, wisdom, and security. No thief can break in, no enemy can steal, and no power can cancel what I am sending to you. My glory is resting upon your life. I am God, and I am faithful. My beloved child, let your heart awaken to the sound of heaven moving on your behalf. This very moment is drenched with destiny as I, the Lord your God, command the winds of prosperity to rush into your life. You have worried about what tomorrow may bring. You have agonized over lack, but I declare those days are now over. I am stepping into your situation with the force of divine authority, and nothing can resist my power. Your bank account is about to become living proof that when I decree a thing, it is established without delay. Lift up your spirit, for I am not only solving your financial problems, but also restoring your sense of peace and security. I am healing the anxious thoughts that kept you awake at night. The same hands that formed the stars are now arranging a turnaround in your finances. I have already dispatched angels to safeguard this blessing so that not even the smallest portion will be stolen or lost. You will soon discover that my favor is stronger than any opposition, and my timing is always perfect. If you believe your miracle is closer than ever, comment 999. Your words activate heavenly agreement. You have wondered if I hear your prayers. Let me assure you, every whisper, every cry, and every sigh has been written in my book. I have kept record of your faithfulness, even when you had little to give. You honored me with your trust. You remained loyal in seasons of testing, and now I am rewarding you openly. I am removing the limits and tearing down every wall that blocked your progress. My favor is releasing streams of abundance that cannot be stopped by anyone. Prepare yourself. What you are about to experience is greater than anything your mind can imagine. Sometimes the enemy tried to convince you that your best days were behind you, that your situation could never change. But I am the God who lifts the humble and brings rivers in the desert. Where there was emptiness, I am planting seeds of increase. Where there was drought, I am sending the rain of provision. The world may say it is impossible, but my word overrides every opinion, every doubt, every negative report. I am your source. No system, no boss, no circumstance controls your destiny, only I do. You are walking into a season where your testimony will shock those who watched you struggle. The people who dismissed you, the voices that said you would never rise, will soon witness the overflow I am bringing into your hands. I am setting a table before you in the presence of those who doubted. I will fill your cup until it runs over. Let faith rise inside you, for this is your moment of divine reversal. Let every burden be lifted from your shoulders. Let your mind be filled with hope again. I am turning your sorrow into laughter, your mourning into dancing, your worry into celebration. My spirit is breathing new energy into your dreams and new vision into your plans. You will not just survive, you will thrive, and your life will inspire others to believe in my goodness. If you know I am working behind the scenes, comment, I love God. Let your declaration reach my throne. Do not allow the storms of your past to cloud the brilliance of your future. I am redeeming the time you thought was lost. Every delay was preparation. Every setback was a setup for a comeback. Now, as the clock ticks down, your season of sudden miracles is here. The very account that has caused you stress and sleeplessness will be transformed by my blessing. My word says, the blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. You will know joy without regret, gain without grief. Your hands will soon handle what your faith has believed for. I am honoring the sacrifices you made when it was hard to keep believing. Because you did not give up, because you continued to sow kindness, love, and faith, I am multiplying your harvest. You are not alone in this. My presence is with you, my spirit is guiding you, and my angels are shielding every deposit and every door I open. Every spiritual attack sent against your wealth is being turned into a stepping stone toward greater victory. Take courage, my chosen one. You are never outnumbered when I am on your side. I am assigning legions of angels to your cause. They are guarding every transaction, every opportunity, and every open door. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The atmosphere around your life is changing even as you read these words. Peace is filling your mind and hope is flooding your heart. If you believe in the restoration of all things, comment 333. Your faith is building a foundation for greater things. Let my promises echo in your spirit. I am the Lord who provides. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I give you power to get wealth. This blessing is not just a number in your account, it is a signal to the world that I am with you. Your testimony will break generational poverty, shatter cycles of lack, and release a legacy of abundance for your family. The world will see the difference between those who walk with me and those who do not. You are marked for blessing, chosen for favor, and destined for overflow. Stand tall, knowing your future is not in the hands of luck or chance, but in the grip of Almighty God. I have mapped out a plan for your victory. Every financial need, every hidden desire, every unspoken hope, I am meeting them all. Your prayers have not been wasted. Your tears are turning into rivers of blessing. As you keep your eyes on me, I will lead you from glory to glory, from struggle to surplus, from stress to supernatural supply. Soon, your phone will ring with news that makes your heart rejoice. You will receive confirmations that leave you in awe. What others are struggling to achieve, I will place in your hands with ease. Because you trusted in me, you will never be ashamed. If you are ready for your new season, comment, I believe. Every time you declare your faith, you are giving me permission to move mightily on your behalf. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sites all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved, let your spirit be lifted by my promises, for I have set this moment apart for your transformation. The enemy has tried every tactic to keep you bound in lack, but my light is breaking through the clouds right now. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a carrier of my glory. The blessing I am pouring into your life is unstoppable because it is sealed by my own hand. The struggle that held you captive for so long is losing its grip. If you are ready for change, comment, I trust God. Let your faith resound in the heavens. Every morning you have awakened in worry. I have seen it. Every time you opened your account with dread, wondering if things would ever change, I was standing beside you. My child, I am not indifferent to your pain. I collect every tear, and I honor every act of faith. The long nights you spent praying for breakthrough have built a foundation that cannot be shaken. I am coming to your rescue, not with just enough, but with an outpouring that will silence every doubt. This new season will bring clarity where there was confusion, provision where there was scarcity, and courage where there was fear. You will walk in rooms where you once felt unqualified, and doors will open for you that were slammed shut in the past. Your enemies will watch in awe as I prepare a table before you, blessing you right where you once struggled. I am not finished with you, yet what is coming is far greater than what you have lost. Your faith is precious to me. When others walked away, you held on. When voices told you to give up, you listened instead for my whisper of hope. You never stopped believing in my goodness, even when the answer seemed delayed. Now, the reward for your perseverance is about to manifest in a way that will leave no doubt who your provider truly is. You will say, God remembered me. He lifted me out of my lowest place and gave me a new song. If your heart believes this, comment 12:12. Your faith is the key that unlocks the storehouse of heaven. Sometimes the journey felt endless, and you wondered if anyone cared about your silent battles. But I, your Father, never left your side. I shielded you from attacks that could have destroyed your hope. I whispered comfort when you wanted to quit. Now, I am speaking loud and clear. This is your breakthrough moment. The world is about to see what happens when my hand moves for those who refuse to stop believing. Every area of your life will be touched by my favor. You will see change in your finances, but also in your relationships, your health, and your peace of mind. I am a God of completion. I don't do anything halfway. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work in you, breathing new life into every dry place. My word promises, I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. This is not just about money, it is about restoration of your destiny, dreams, and joy. You have felt opposition rise up as your miracle drew near. That is because the enemy knows he is losing ground. Every attack, every delay, every closed door was permitted only so that my power could be revealed all the more. I will use what was meant to harm you to build you stronger. Your testimony will reach those who thought they were beyond hope. You will stand before others and declare, if God did it for me, He can do it for you. If you are ready to share your testimony, comment 555. Your voice will carry hope to those in darkness. Listen closely, this outpouring is not accidental. I have planned it from the beginning of time. Before you were born, I mapped out every step and every rescue. I have placed you here to experience my glory and to shine as a beacon for others. The world says you must struggle, but I say you will soar. The world says you are finished, but I say you are just getting started. My plan overrides every limitation set by others. My angels are still on assignment, surrounding your home, your bank accounts, and your dreams. Every spirit of theft, loss, and delay is bound by my word. What I am sending into your life cannot be sabotaged. You will rest at night knowing that your blessing is secure not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. I am the God who keeps promises, the God who loves without limits, the God who turns lack into overflow. Do not measure your future by your past. I am not limited by what has happened before. I make all things new, and I am making you new as well. You are about to experience divine acceleration. What took years will happen in days. People will ask, how did this happen? And you will answer, my God is faithful. I am removing shame and disappointment and replacing them with joy and celebration. If you can sense my presence now, comment, "I believe." Your trust is moving mountains in the spirit realm. Keep your heart open to surprises, for I delight in blessing you beyond your imagination. The numbers you will see in your account are only a sign of the greater work I am doing in your life. I am building you up, making you a pillar of generosity, so that you will bless many in my name. Your cup will not run dry. You will not run out. Because you trusted me, I am honoring you before all. Remember, my timing is always perfect. As the minutes pass, let hope rise instead of fear. Let faith shout louder than doubt. You are chosen, protected, and provided for. You are my child, and I rejoice in blessing you. What I am doing now will echo for generations to come. Trust me, stay close to me, and watch as I finish what I started. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My beloved child, feel the atmosphere around you shifting, because I am turning your private prayers into a public display of my faithfulness. I am releasing a level of abundance that cannot be explained by logic or luck. What you are about to witness is my signature on your story miracles that only I could orchestrate. Do not let the enemy fill your heart with anxiety or the voices of the past convince you to expect disappointment. I have seen every sacrifice, every choice you made to honor me, and I am returning your faithfulness with a harvest that no one can deny. You have faced seasons of lack and moments where hope seemed far away, but not a single day of your struggle has been wasted. I have been working behind the scenes, shifting circumstances and moving people in place to bless you. The world may have counted you out, but I have counted every tear, every prayer, every moment you chose to trust me instead of giving up. Today, I am sending a fresh wind of breakthrough that will leave you standing in awe of my power. You are about to receive good news that will rewrite your story. The burden you carried, the pressure you felt, the silent battles that drained your strength, they are ending now. My spirit is erasing every trace of shame and replacing it with dignity, confidence, and joy. You will walk with your head held high, knowing that the Lord your God fights for you. If you receive this blessing, comment, "I affirm." Your faith declaration makes room for my miracles. Remember how many nights you lay awake, asking me if I still see you. Let me remind you, I am the God who never slumbers nor sleeps. I have been watching over you, even when you felt alone. Every door that closed was my protection. Every delay was my preparation. Now, as I release supernatural wealth into your life, you will see why the waiting was necessary. The flood of blessing would have overwhelmed you before, but now you are ready to steward what I am sending. No force in hell can stop what I have prepared for you. The enemy has tried to distract, discourage, and divide you, but I have built a hedge of protection around your promise. My angels have been stationed at every point of attack, and now they are bringing what belongs to you. The table I have prepared for you will be filled with provision, peace, and joy. Even those who spoke against you will witness my favor on your life. I will vindicate you, lift you, and set you apart as a living testimony to my goodness. This blessing is not just for your comfort, it is for your calling. I am giving you resources to fulfill the dreams I placed in your heart long ago. You will build, bless, and restore others as I restore you. Your story will carry hope to the hopeless, light to those lost in darkness. I am using your life as a message to this world that I am still the God who saves, provides, and delivers. If you're ready to be a vessel of blessing, comment 777. Each time you agree with me, you move closer to your destiny. Do not let memories of disappointment or failure make you shrink back. You are not defined by your past or by what you lacked. My favor is erasing the debt of yesterday and establishing you as a new creation. The wealth I am sending is not temporary. It is the beginning of generational blessing. Your children and their children will know my name because of your faith. What I give you now, no thief can steal, no curse can reverse, no storm can destroy. As your account fills with provision, let gratitude fill your heart. Remember that every good gift comes from above. You are being positioned for influence, and with that influence comes a responsibility to walk humbly, generously, and boldly. Let your testimony be a beacon for others who feel forgotten or left behind. I am not just meeting your needs, I am equipping you to meet the needs of many. Watch as I multiply the seeds you have sown, turning your small acts of faith into a mighty harvest. Rest in my promises. You do not have to strive or struggle to receive what I am releasing. I am the one who opens doors that no man can shut, who brings rivers out of dry ground, who makes a way where there seems to be none. Trust that my timing is perfect and my provision is more than enough. The world may worry about tomorrow, but you can rejoice today, knowing your future is secure in me. If you feel hope rising in your spirit, comment, I trust God. Let your words seal this blessing over your life. What I have planned for you is so much greater than what you can imagine. I am breaking every chain, removing every obstacle, and calling forth your new season of overflow. Your obedience and faith are a fragrance that draws my favor closer. You will soon realize that every disappointment was setting the stage for this divine appointment. Every no you heard was leading to my greater yes. I am weaving together every detail of your life to reveal my perfect plan. The people who questioned your faith will see undeniable evidence of my love for you. I am not only your provider, I am your defender, your advocate, your everlasting Father. This is your time to shine. The glory I am releasing will not fade away. Walk boldly in what I have given you, knowing I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am pouring out my Spirit without limit, and your life will overflow with blessings, miracles, and testimonies of victory. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and watch as I finish what I started. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. My precious child, feel my spirit drawing nearer as the minutes pass, for this is not a common hour in your life. My hands are stirring the heavens to rain down wealth and peace upon you. I see the battles you have fought, the voices that tried to silence your dreams, and the burdens that pressed down on your heart. Even when you thought no one saw, I watched over you with unwavering love. I have stored up blessings for you, and now the storehouse is opening wide. This is the hour of divine reversal. What you once called impossible will soon become your testimony. Many have questioned how long you would struggle, but I say the waiting season is over. You are stepping into a reality you once only dreamed about. I have commanded abundance to overflow into every area of your life, your home, your work, your relationships, and most visibly, your bank account. My glory will be seen as I fill what was once empty and restore what was lost. The numbers in your account will reflect my love, not luck. If you know I am speaking to you, comment, I love God. Your faith is precious to me. Do not be alarmed by sudden change, for I am moving quickly. The doors I open will not require your striving, only your obedience and trust. I am dismantling every stronghold of lack, breaking every curse of scarcity, and removing every obstacle standing in your way. The chains that held you back are shattering. My angels have surrounded you with a wall of fire, and no weapon formed against your finances will prosper. What others labor for years to obtain, I will place in your hands in a moment, because you have honored me even in times of little. You have come to the end of yourself, and that is where my miracles begin. When you cried, God, I need you, I heard you instantly. My timing is always perfect, even when you cannot see the full picture. I use delays to refine you, detours to protect you, and disappointments to redirect you into my best. I know every detail, every fear, every hope tucked inside your heart. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing is too difficult for me to restore. Your identity is not in what you lack, but in who you are to me, beloved, chosen, and dearly cherished child. I have marked you for favor. I have shielded you from harm that never reached you. My word says, no good thing will I withhold from those who walk uprightly. You have sown in tears, and you will reap in joy. As I pour wealth into your life, let humility and gratitude be the banner over your blessing. Prepare for unexpected encounters. You will meet people who hold the keys to new opportunities. I will bring the right connections at the right moment. You will not have to strive or manipulate, for my favor will attract what is needed. As Joseph went from prison to palace in a day, I am able to lift you up swiftly. I will give you wisdom to steward what I provide, and joy that no one can take away. If you are ready for new connections, comment 1010. Your voice of agreement activates doors in the spirit. Remember, everything I give you is for a purpose. You are not only a receiver, but a carrier of my light. I am blessing you to be a blessing to others. Your overflow will provide for those in need and inspire faith in hearts that have lost hope. You will break the back of poverty in your family line. Generations after you will speak of how I showed up in your life and turned your mourning into dancing. Do not be discouraged by resistance, for it is a sign that breakthrough is near. The enemy only attacks what he fears. Stand strong, knowing you are surrounded by my presence and my angels are on guard. Every plan of the enemy is being exposed and defeated. Your prayers are powerful. They are shaking the heavens and shifting the atmosphere. My promises do not return empty. They accomplish what I send them to do. As you receive this wealth, guard your heart against pride or comparison. Rejoice in the victories of others and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Your story is unique and your journey is sacred. I am the potter, shaping you for greatness. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, for I am building a legacy that will not be erased. Your blessing will be a sign to many that I am alive and active. I am not a distant God. I am a Father who delights in giving good gifts to my children. You can trust me to provide, to protect, and to promote you in due season. My word says, ask and you shall receive, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened to you. Today, the door of abundance is open wide. If your heart is full of hope, comment Amen. Let the sound of your faith echo in the courts of heaven. As you declare it, know that I am working behind the scenes, finishing what I began. The next 10 minutes will be a turning point. Expect the impossible, believe for the unexplainable, and give thanks for what is already on its way. Rest in my love. You do not have to perform, for my favorite is freely given. Just receive it, hold your head high, and walk forward with confidence. The world will soon see the difference between those who trust in their own strength and those who trust in their God. I am with you, and nothing can stand in the way of your overflow. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My dearly loved child, your cries have risen up to me, and my heart overflows with compassion for you. I have seen the weight you have carried, every silent struggle, every worry about the future, every prayer whispered in the darkness. I tell you now, this is the day I have set apart to lift you up, to show you what it means to be protected, provided for, and deeply cherished. The world may not understand your journey, but I do. I have carved your name in the palm of my hand, and nothing escapes my notice. Let your faith be like a beacon, even as doubts whisper in your ear. Remember, my voice is stronger than every lie of the enemy. The same Spirit who raised Christ from the grave is alive in you, turning every curse into a blessing and every setback into a new beginning. Your account will overflow not only with financial provision, but also with a joy and peace that cannot be shaken. This miracle is not just about numbers. It is about showing the world that I am still the God of the impossible. Sometimes the enemy tries to convince you that your story is finished, that you will always struggle and never see change. But I remind you, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who writes your story from start to finish. Every chapter of loss is making way for a chapter of victory. I am raising you out of the dust and setting you among princes. The next deposit into your life will be so miraculous that even your enemies will have to acknowledge my hand. If you are ready for a new chapter, comment, "I affirm." Your faith is a seed I promise to water. You are not defined by your failures or limited by your circumstances. You are defined by my love for you. I call you blessed, chosen, and highly favored. I call you healed and whole. My word says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing." Let these words fill your mind as you step into your new season. The world may look at your account and see a number, but I look at your heart and see royalty. You are my precious treasure, and I delight in showing you kindness. There will always be voices of doubt around you, voices that say, "It's too late," or "This blessing is not for you." I tell you, silence those voices with my truth. I am not bound by time, statistics, or human opinion. I am the God who splits the sea, who brings water from a rock, who multiplies bread for the hungry. I am releasing more than enough into your life so that you will never have to fear running out again. Lift up your eyes and expect to see my hand move. The wealth I am sending is not just to solve your present problems, but to secure your future and the future of those you love. I am breaking generational curses and releasing generational blessings. Your family will know a new legacy, not of worry and fear, but of peace, abundance, and gratitude. My angels are dispatched even now, carrying blessings to every corner of your life. Remember, gratitude unlocks even greater doors. As I bless you, let thanksgiving overflow from your lips. Let praise rise in your heart, even before you see the fullness of what I have promised. I inhabit the praises of my people. When you choose to trust me, even in uncertainty, you build a throne for my presence in your life. If you are grateful for my presence, comment 222. Your praise is a weapon, and your gratitude opens windows in heaven. When I move, nothing can stop me. When I decree favor, no curse can reverse it. When I send protection, no evil can penetrate it. Rest in the knowledge that your life is surrounded by my goodness. I am removing people and things that would distract you from your calling. I am aligning your steps so that you will walk into opportunities prepared just for you. You will not miss your moment. You may have been betrayed, misunderstood, or left behind by others, but I have never abandoned you. My promises are not like human promises. They do not depend on circumstances or emotions. They are anchored in my character. My faithfulness endures forever, and my love for you will never fail. Every blessing I give is secure, protected by my angels, and backed by my word. You are entering a time when every no you heard will make sense. Every delay will reveal its purpose. What once felt like rejection will be revealed as my redirection to something far greater. The harvest you are about to reap is the result of every tear, every prayer, every moment you chose to keep believing in me. Others may say you are lucky, but you will know the truth. It was my hand all along. Let this miracle bring you into a deeper relationship with me. More than money or possessions, I desire your heart. When you draw near to me, you will find wisdom for every decision, strength for every battle, and peace for every storm. I am your hiding place and your provider. The more you lean on me, the more you will see my hand in every detail. If you are willing to trust me with everything, comment, "I believe." Let your surrender become the door to greater breakthroughs. I see the seeds you've sown, your acts of kindness, your silent prayers, your secret giving. Nothing has gone unnoticed, and nothing will be unrewarded. My eyes search the earth for those whose hearts are fully mine, and I pour out my spirit without measure on them. Keep your expectations high. I am not finished yet. The deposit that is coming is a sign, but it is only the beginning of many new things. Walk forward with faith and do not look back. The past is over and the new has come. You are chosen, protected, and destined for increase. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life: luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My beloved child, as each moment passes, feel the anticipation rising within you. For too long, you have looked at your empty account, letting worry whisper that you are forgotten or destined for struggle. But I am here to declare that my plans for you are overflowing with hope, restoration, and more than enough. I have been waiting for this very hour to show you that my favor cannot be measured by human standards. My power is not limited by your situation. I am the same God who fed 5,000 with just a few loaves and fish. I will multiply what you have until you cannot contain the blessing. Even when you felt small or invisible, I surrounded you with my love and protection. The world may see only your weakness, but I see the greatness I planted within you. You are my chosen vessel, meant to shine as a living example of what I can do with a surrendered heart. My word promises, I will supply all your needs according to my riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Not some needs, but all. Prepare to watch your life become a testimony that anything is possible for those who trust me. If you believe in my provision, comment, I trust God. Every word of faith is a seed that I honor and multiply. Every disappointment you faced was not the end, but a redirection. I closed some doors to protect you, to prepare you, to keep you ready for the door that truly matters. The blessing you are about to receive will make sense of every tear, every sacrifice, every not yet that seemed impossible to bear. My timing has always been for your good, even when you couldn't see it. The wealth I am depositing is not just money, it is a sign of my presence, my faithfulness, and my delight in blessing you. Let your mind be transformed by my truth. I am not a God who withholds. Every promise I have spoken is yes and amen in Christ. Even now, the heavens are shifting and the atmosphere over your life is clearing. My spirit is driving out fear, anxiety, and heaviness. I am filling you with courage and a new perspective. What used to intimidate you will soon inspire you, for I am giving you wisdom to manage what I am providing. You will not lose this blessing. It is protected, guarded, and destined to multiply. Take this moment to release the fears you have carried for too long. The lies that said, "You'll never be free," or "You don't deserve abundance," are breaking off your life. My cross paid the price for every curse to be broken and for every blessing to be poured out. You are not cursed, you are favored. The enemy tried to keep you in cycles of defeat, but I have shattered those chains with my resurrection power. Stand tall and expect a turnaround that will amaze everyone around you. If you sense my spirit moving, comment, "I love God." Let the world know where your help comes from. Never measure my love by your bank balance. My love is constant, and my generosity is unstoppable. The provision you are about to see is not just a temporary fix-it, is the start of a new era. Your family will call you blessed, and your story will give hope to all who hear it. The doors I am opening will not require striving or fear, just trust, gratitude, and obedience. My voice will lead you step by step, showing you how to steward every gift and multiply every opportunity. There are people who have underestimated you, even abandoned you when times were hard. But watch as I lift you up in front of them, not to shame them, but to show that I am your defender and rewarder. Your enemies will be silenced by your testimony. Every no you have received is about to turn into my supernatural yes. I will vindicate you, not because you are perfect, but because you are mine and you have trusted me when it was hardest to do so. Your generosity in hard times did not go unnoticed. I have watched the way you gave, even when you had little, the way you encouraged others, even when your own heart was weary. Now, I am rewarding you openly for what you did in secret. The windows of heaven are open over your life, and my angels are on assignment to deliver blessing, favor, and opportunity straight into your hands. As this new wealth comes, remember the power of gratitude. Your praise is a magnet for more miracles. Before you even see the fullness of what I am sending, let thankfulness rise in your heart. Speak life over your finances, your family, and your future. Refuse to agree with fear, and instead declare, "My God is my provider." When you rejoice in what I have done, you make room for even more. If you are thankful for my presence, comment 333. Your gratitude sets you apart and invites greater blessing. Rest assured that no evil force can touch what I have released for you. I have set a hedge of protection around your home and your finances. Every curse spoken over you is broken by the blood of Jesus. Every plan of the enemy is cancelled. My angels are mighty in strength, and they are ensuring that this blessing reaches you, remains with you, and multiplies through you. You are not only called to receive, but to release blessing to others. I am making you a channel of abundance so that you can show my love to the world. Do not be afraid of the responsibility, for I will give you wisdom to manage it well. My Spirit will guide your steps and show you the purpose behind every provision. Continue to walk with me, child. The journey is not over. This is only the beginning. I have plans for your life that will amaze you, surprise you, and take you further than you ever dreamed. Keep your faith strong, your heart open, and your eyes on me. The very best is yet to come. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sites, all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Beloved, as you stand at the edge of this miraculous season, I want you to know that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, and certainly not abandoned. Even when you felt surrounded by obstacles and weighed down by heavy burdens, my presence was right beside you, shielding you from harm and nurturing every seed of hope within your soul. I have numbered every hair on your head. There has never been a moment where you slipped from my gaze or where your cries went unheard. I have stored up blessings in secret, and now I am unveiling them for all to see. This is your time to witness the fullness of my promise. The years of drought are over. The days of delay and lack are being replaced by new days filled with provision and overflowing joy. What seemed impossible yesterday is about to become your testimony tomorrow. My Spirit is filling you with confidence, not in your own ability, but in my unchanging faithfulness. Your circumstances may look the same for a moment, but I assure you, behind the scenes, everything is changing in your favor. I want you to dream again. Do not limit yourself by what you have experienced in the past. My supply knows no limit, and my generosity is greater than anything you have ever imagined. Just as I provided manna in the wilderness, I am providing supernatural resources for you now. I am shifting relationships, opening doors, and pouring out wisdom that will position you for lasting success. If you are ready to embrace new dreams, comment, "I affirm." Speak it out as a declaration of trust and expectation. You have weathered storms that should have defeated you, yet you are still standing. That is proof of my power at work within you. The world may have counted you out, but I have counted every victory you won in secret. Your resilience and faith are a fragrance that rises to my throne. Because you endured, I am releasing an abundance that cannot be explained by human understanding. Get ready for new opportunities, for your name is being mentioned in rooms you have not entered yet. My blessing is not just about financial gain, it is about freedom. Freedom from anxiety, freedom from fear, and freedom from anything that tries to keep you small. I am breaking every chain that has tried to limit your progress. My word says, "Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty." I am opening prison doors and setting you free to pursue every calling I placed in your heart. You will not be held back by your past, by others' opinions, or by the mistakes you have made. My grace is rewriting your story from beginning to end. Rest in my assurance. The wealth I bring is not a temporary solution, but a sign of your new identity in me. I am making you the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. What you feared losing, I will restore sevenfold. What was withheld from you, I am releasing in double measure. I am the God who repays, who restores, who brings laughter after tears. If you believe this is your season of restoration, comment 555. Your faith is building a legacy for generations to come.